rising. Good day. And good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars. Tarot. Let's go ahead and give Odin a treat. There you are, sir. Thank you so much for being here. The totem for this message is going to be an Electrophorus volti. That is basically a very big, very dangerous electric eel. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this message. I'm going to be reading from Psalms 28. I had paused the video, and I happened to pause the video right when the recording said 1 minute and 23 seconds because a different piece of scripture had caught my eye. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started on Psalms 28. It is verse 1 through 9. Unto you will I cry, O Yahuwah, my rock. Be not silent to me, lest, if you be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit. Hear the voice of my supplications when I cry to you, when I lift up my hands towards your holy oracle. Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Give them according to their deeds, and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands, render to them their desert. Because they regard not the works of Yahuwah, nor the operation of his hands, he shall destroy them and not build them up. Blessed be Yahuwah, because he has heard the voice of my supplications. Yahuwah is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoices, and with my song will I praise him. Yahuwah is their strength, and he is saving strength of his anointed. Save your people and bless your inheritance. Feed them also and lift them up forever. I feel the energy of someone in the collective has been misunderstood. Oh, yeah, and underestimated. But your presence is about to be felt. Your voice is about to be heard. Your truth will be set free. Like, I don't know what this energy is, but there is a reason why an Electrophorus volti was the totem for this message. Okay, so let's go ahead and give Odin another treat just because he's such a good boy. All right. You notice the season of double treat given? I'm picking up on a vibe from the divine. Let's get in a line and let's receive. All right, I'm going to pull a Moonology card real quick. Then we'll go ahead and we'll dive deeper into it. Oh, what would you like the collective to know? Thank you, Holy Spirit. A time for healing. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Balsamic moon. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's time to release negativity and surrender to the divine. It feels like God is breathing you in. I'm curious what happens when God breathes you back out. All right. Yeah, I'm serious. I meant those words. All right. Let's pull an oracle. Maybe. I don't know. Where you want it from. I guess this one's as good as others. All right. Can we get an oracle for this message? Thank you so much. I see that Empress at the bottom of the deck. I see you. She got her eye on something. I'll figure out what that is. All that glitters. As soon as I say this Empress got her eye on something, we got this all that glitters card coming out. And then we've got this observer. I'm very drawn to the mask and that all that glitters card. With this Empress being the observer. Round and round. I feel like there is an individual in the collective that is a little sharper than people think, is a little wiser than people may have perceived. I think you have a depth to you that most probably don't even have a depth to perceive. This is going to be very interesting how this plays out. I already feel it. I feel like an underdog uprising, but that ain't even like really what it is. It's not. That's not what it is. What it is about to be revealed. People haven't realized what it is. Someone in the collective is about to show them what it is. Mask about to come off. We about to reveal the true gold of the situation. Y'all about to watch and learn a true star. I don't know what this is. This is a powerful energy. Someone's like really in some kind of empowerment. I just seen the Ten of Swords leading straight to the Chariot. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do that to you. Damn right that will. Ain't nothing to like wake you up to your power like some freaking pain. Like betrayal, a painful ending, like a heartbreak or something like, yeah, that shit'll wake you up. Oh yeah, I have definitely found my power in pain. That is for sure. So I'm not sure if that's what has happened, but that could be. We got Nine of Cups. Turn pain into power and manifested and wish fulfillment out of the situation. Nine of Wands. I'm tired of it, and y'all about to see something. Y'all about to see my truth, and I'm about to put this to rest. I feel like there's a few different energies in this. All right, let's slow down because the energy's hot and it's moving fast. So I got to slow down to keep up. All right. Four Cups. And that's what we're correcting. I feel that. Ooh, that was a lot. We got to correct a lot, but we got to address a lot. That was heavy. You had to address some truths. Some truths people didn't want to look at. I feel like there may have been a situation where someone in the collective may have been underestimated by a lot of people. Maybe by everyone. Maybe everyone underestimated you. And maybe everyone seemed all glittery and shiny. Maybe every single one of them had a big old nose like Pinocchio and was wearing a mask. Yeah, but you sly, you slick, and you see it. You see it for what it is. And they don't necessarily see you for what you is. And that actually played it out in your advantage. There was a little bit of, but that's going to be corrected fast and quick. I'm really kind of getting the energy of like something hurt you and that pain, like I think it turned a light on inside you. And then it was just like everything is on fire or everything is light. Like, I don't know. It does that. This energy feels like something I understand in a way, but I don't know how to translate. Yeah, it's like the prick that pops the tension and you unleash the lion and now you can't contain its roar. It's something. I don't know how to put this to words. Hopefully y'all kind of get what I'm saying. I don't know how or what that prick was that popped that tension of this roar of this lion, but someone unleashed it. Someone let it out. I feel like someone had been misunderstood for too long. I feel like someone had been misjudged for too long. There's been too much unrightedness. And that shit had just been like I don't know. This is like, I'm tired of the bullshit. Like I feel like someone has been like surrounded by a bunch of losers who think they're winners and they ain't shit. Like, I mean, that's just me being a human narrating the energy. So, use your discernment and, throw it out the picture if it doesn't resonate. But it's false. It's false. Whatever it is fucking false. And it's fake. It's really fake. And they don't know what it really is because they haven't actually experienced it authentically. You're about to present what that really is. It's about to rip their face off. Like the whole mask is coming off. It's about to expose something. Eight of Swords. They don't see this coming. Look, find out with an electroforce volti in the collective, okay? Like one of the most biggest, dangerous electric eels. And maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know that you were this electric eel. I don't know. Maybe they thought you were a silkworm or something. But you know, they about to find out. They really about to find out your power or your energy. Something's like being released from you. We got this Five of Swords. There's conflict, there's bullshit, there's drama, there's gossip, there's slander, there's lies, there's something. We're about to clear it. I'm done with it. You know what I feel like? I feel like there's a bunch of like gold and fool's gold. And you know how we're going to get to the bottom of it? We're going to throw it all in the furnace. Yeah, we're going to smelt it down. We're going to purify the bunch, purify the lot. There's something about this. All that will be left is their faceless mask. Damn. Like, all right. In this card, those of you that are looking at a screen have an opportunity to glance at the screen. It's basically for those of you that are just listening to me audibly. I got you with your earbuds. You go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. The card, the illustration on it is a mountain, a pile of gold, of glitter dust, of gold dust. And on top of it are two masks. And I just said, you know, it's like a room filled of gold and fool's gold. And the way we're going to get to the bottom of it is we're going to throw it all in the fire. Well, this is what's left of it. A pile of gold and then two faceless masks. It's like we finally got to the bottom of it. We got to the truth. And all that's left is what's real and authentic. And there ain't even a face left to wear the mask that's already exposed and lying on the ground. This is someone really like, someone's in their power. 1-6 break into a 7. We're going to break it to a completion real quick. I don't care what people think. I don't care what they thought. I don't care what they believe. Collective bringing the truth, and they best believe it's raw. Like it's real. 7 of Wands. As soon as I said that with the 3 of Wands, you bring in 10 of Wands, but you can handle it. They can't. Damn. So, you know, since you coming in with the 10 wands, really the 11 wands, because you just, that kind of like ascended master kind of energy, but it's cool. We'll get there in a second. Since you coming in with the 10 wands coming in heavy. They can't handle that way. So you know what? Let me break it down for you since you can't handle the energy. 3 of wands, first and foremost. Let that sink in. Let that expand. 7 of wands. Don't ever cross me again and keep it like, I'm really feeling like someone's putting down their, like the boundaries, and it's effective. It's very clear. Ace of Wands again, another freaking wand of fire with strength out here, and then justice. And here's that 10 of Wands. Like I said, let me break it down for y'all since y'all can't handle what's really going on. Like our devil energy at the bottom of the deck. I know I feel this energy. It's really fiery. It's very fiery. It's got me fired up. I like it. I like this kind of energy. Oh. It's authoritative, but it gets shit done. And it doesn't nah. Stop sign, don't ask questions whether or not you like the fact that it says stop. It just tells you to stop. And if you don't stop and you get hit by the fucking truck that's coming, that's your fault. You were warned. Like the rule's the rule. And when you break the rule, there's the consequence. Like there's a sternness to this. Like a fact of the matter, like I feel it. It's on someone's breath. It's on your tongue. Like when you speak, it's fire. Like I'm being reminded of like in scripture where it talks about, you know, the, God will speak and then like arrows will thunder from the heavens and decompense them. Like since y'all can't handle it, let me break it down for you and decompense it with my arrows. Like I'm really feeling like someone is speaking some kind of authority, some kind of truth to the situation. 8 of Wands, another freaking fire, more wands to the situation. You're changing it. You're changing it. You're really changing it. And for someone, I feel like you're exposing everything. You're exposing all of it. I feel like someone has seen. You have seen enough. You have seen it all. And they haven't seen you and they don't know, like they think they have. If they have, they think they have, but they haven't. If they think they've seen you, they really fucking haven't. And they don't have a clue what you have actually known this whole time. And it's about time for it to just be revealed. It needs to be revealed. It's time for it to come to light. I'm like, this isn't a fight. This is a come to light. It's a surrender. You feel that kind of authority? Like this is literally how it should be done. I don't, I don't like it any other way but this. This is right. This gets it done. This gets it done. I don't care who's in the room. I don't care what they think. Yeah, it's time to release negativity, all right. This scorpion ain't going to sting itself. Let's make that really clear. This scorpion is not going to sting itself. When an electric eel sends off its voltage and electricity and all that good stuff, do you think it tases itself? Nah, it can handle it. It can handle it. It's those around it that need to watch out. Okay. It's Queen of Swords. I know put it out here. Put it out here. Judgment. Queen of Swords, Judgment, King of Pentacles, because of some Seven of Swords bullshit. There's been some lying, some sneaky, some deceptive. There's been all kinds of shit, and I feel like someone's exposing all of it. You're completely exposing all of it. Go for it. Do it. Do it. If this is, look, this is just a confirmation reading. I really feel like this is just a confirmation reading. I don't feel like this is going to tell you anything you don't know. So just, if you're trying to find out something you don't know, I don't think that's going to come through in this reading. I feel like this reading is letting you know exactly what the fuck you know. And it's confirming it. It's confirming that you put action into power, or power in act, whatever. I don't know. It's just, it's the word. It's the sword. All right. Queen bee in her energy. I don't care. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. It really doesn't matter because judgment's on the situation now. All right. There could have been an air sign involved. There could have been an earth sign involved. That doesn't really matter because I don't care what sign's involved. 8 of Wands, like, because of the 10. Like, let me break it down for you again. I don't care about this problem. What the hell was this? And why was it so like kicking down doors and getting shit done? Like, this is like, I'm the enforcement of the law. Like, since there's so much heathens going on, since there's so much lawlessness, since there's so much disorder, and none of y'all can get your shit together, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna handle it. Like, this feels very direct and confrontational. Very much. This could be a political thing going on. This could be like a world thing going on, a government thing going on. I don't know what this is, but it's very much exposing what has been wrong for a long time because it's needed to fucking stop. And I feel like someone is just like, all right, enough's enough, right? Enough's enough. Enough's enough. Hanged one. Yeah, that's, the illuminated one. The hanged one ain't the hanged one no more. The hanged one has already seen everything that it can see, all the ins and outs. It's done every thought it can possibly think, and it is completely illuminated. Like, it's time to shut it down. This could be talking about a business, an establishment. I feel like this is talking about corruption as well. This could be talking about lies or slander at like a workplace, or I don't know what this is. I don't know. King of Swords and 7 of Swords. It's about something very wrong going on, and a lot of people are involved, and everyone's freaking like blowing smoke up each other's butt, and they're all full of it, and I'm tired of it. No one wants to address the truth. Yeah. There's a lot of characters out here. Okay, a lot of people involved. Like I said, I don't care really what sign is involved here. It does not matter. Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords is very relevant, okay? Queen of Swords is very relevant. She is the one pretty much getting it done. He or she, okay? You're still showing up as a Queen of Swords. Maybe because, this energy is kind of like the cold truth. Like, it's righteous. It's authoritative. It's not low vibrational, but it is very much, like I said, does a stop sign ask you about your feelings? No, it just says stop, and you better do it, or there's consequences. I feel like this has been, there's some kind of like lawlessness, like, I don't know, corruption, heathens, lawlessness, lies. There's something with some money. It's been going on for too long. And I really feel like if this isn't you, then this is some kind of situation that you are connected to. And there is someone that is illuminated to the truth. And it really feels like they are like kicking down doors. They are putting people in their place. Like, they are kicking people out of chairs. They're firing people. I mean, they're hiring new people. Like, I don't know what this is, but this is just like, it's very clear that it is only going to be what it is supposed to be. And since no one here knows what it was supposed to be, I'm gonna make it very clear. Everything that is not in alignment with what it's supposed to be, I'm gonna burn it down. I'm gonna make it an example so everyone can watch and learn. This is what happens. Wheel of Fortune. Not even kidding. 10 of Cups in the Chariot. I know this is a very stern and strong energy, but this is not low vibrational. This is authority. It's different. It's power, but it's used righteously, and it's going to get us where we need to be, or you, or this situation, or this business, or this franchise. Like, I don't know what this is. Maybe there's like bad management. Whatever it is, it's like the whole thing is rotten. The whole thing is wrong, and I think that's why this energy is so like strong and fired up, because it's like the only way we're gonna make anything of it is if we burn it all down. Like it's that bad. It's that fucking bad. But we do. And all that's left is what's pure, the gold, the actual gold, what's actually of value. And then their little masks are just laying right on top of that little dust pile. They're nowhere to be found. They're gone. Fired, kicked out. I don't care what it is. They're not a part of the picture anymore. This is crazy. This is a crazy energy. I like it though. I want to be on this team. Whoever is like laying down the law here, I want to be on their team. I'm on their team. I'm team them already. I feel it. Archangel Michael, off camera, I'm just like very drawn to the card. It just happens to be. So we'll just pull it out over here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and stick him out here. He wants to be present right now. So yeah, let's just lay down the law, lay down the sword. I feel like someone. This is yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, some people don't understand that everything comes from God, even power, even authority. And when things are in alignment and things look, I mean, God can give people the authority to do things. God can give people the authority to do things. I told you earlier when I felt about like this speaking, all this fire, and it was like I was being reminded of word of God, because it very much felt like someone was speaking word of God. Like it was very much like this is truth. Like this, there is no arguing this. This is the judgment. This is the reality. This is the truth. And we will be successful and we will be happy about this. We will burn everything that's not in alignment. And I'm being reminded of the scripture. If God has not planted it, surely it will be ripped out of the ground. Like I'm just, no, in the fire. And if it's not pure gold, it's gone. And if it's a mask, it ain't on a face anymore. And it's where everyone can see it. It's exposed. We've revealed it, and then it's gone. All right. Damn. This won't be for everyone. For someone, you may kind of like the synchronicity of saying princess might mean something to you. So I'm gonna mention it and then I'm gonna move forward. Because I normally call these pages, but I was really drawn to the fact that it was a Princess of Cups. This Two of Swords out here as well also kind of made me feel like maybe someone got cut out of something. Like maybe someone got removed from something, or someone got cut out, or like you got taken out of something that you were supposed to be. Like whatever the frick it was, like it wasn't right. And that's what the judgment, like, I don't know what this is, but someone took their power back. Someone put it all in place. It's all in its place. Nothing is out of line. Not anymore. Not anymore. I don't know. But if you were cut out of something, or if something was wrong, or you know, and maybe, you know, this Princess of Cups is more so the energy of like, maybe this Princess of Cups was a Princess of Cups while they were in Hangman observing everything. But now they got the crown on. Like they really, like they are taking action with the Queen of Swords and all of that fire we saw and the judgment. So it's like, okay. Nah, that ain't all there is to it. It's a storm in your soul that like unleashed your power or something. I'm looking at this sun, and the sun is blue, y'all. Like the sun is blue. What you mean the sun is blue? I'm blue. If I'm green, I died. Like the sun is blue. Like I'm like pain can do things to people. Pain can do things to people. And you know, this is yo, all right. Cracked open to increase your spiritual weight because God was giving you a power and authority, but you needed the spiritual weight to carry it, and now you have it. So speak it and use it, my child. Boom. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's spoken and it's done. I don't want to hear nothing. We're in the new phase now. We're in the new stage. We're in the new story. It was already written. It was already spoken. That book was thrown in the fire. It's the old history. That's an old timeline. What's that? I done forgot about it. Maybe I have Alzheimer's. Nope. I just manifested a better timeline, and that one doesn't even matter anymore. Like, there's something about like someone went through something excruciating or painful, or like it was that last little bit of pressure or the prick that popped the tension and it unleashed your power, and it was intentional. Like, there is a thing called spiritual weight. It's like how much energy, how much like you embody. Okay. Like, I don't know how to word it, but there's certain powers, certain energies, certain abilities, certain ways of getting things done that you gotta be a spiritual heavy hitter to even handle that, to carry that burden, the weight, the like everything that comes with it, the awareness, the knowledge, the energy that moves through you. Being God is not something to just like, oh yeah, like that's nah, like even just being a sliver of a fraction, just a 0.00001 of our divine is like astronomical. You can't even understand it. So yeah, I don't know. There's something about this, like it. God put something on you, and you ready for this, and you're using it. You're using it, and you're safe to. You're safe to use this power. You're safe to use this gift or this ability, or to speak your truth, or to just use your authority. Like, damn, I don't know, king or queen or empress, emperor, whoever, whatever I'm talking to, some kind of galactic royalty. That's another thing. 144, what's up? I love ascending with y'all. Like, that is something I really just want to point out is we're here and we're doing it again. And it feels good. It feels good this time. I really like it. So, something I just want to point out in this energy 49. There's something about that 4916. Okay. 101022221649. Anyways, and there's 444s and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna get into the triples. But anywho, yeah, someone's a 144 frequency carrier. Okay. Um, you just increased your spiritual weight class, or I don't even know if that's the right way. It's literally like your mass, the mass of your energy. Like, you hold more weight. Like, I don't know how else to put that besides that simply. So you hold more weight, and now you can wield this, or now you can handle this pressure on God. Like, I don't know what this is, but it's crazy and it's wild and it's you. And the other aspect of this is galactic royalty ascending together on Earth. And I think that might be a lot of like, let's just throw everything in the fire. Let's just throw it all in the fire. Let's just, like arrows, let the stars fall from the heavens and like scatter like arrows out the mouth of God, and like plant like seeds into the ground, into the darkest parts of the pits, like of all this corruption, and let them observe, let them learn, let them train, let them gain, let them like grow, let them activate, let them like be in position, be in power, be in alignment, and carry out thy will. I love it. In a world filled with pyrite and false gold and mask, we had true divine soldiers, sparks of divinity planted across the world. Galactic royalty put in position, ascending together, reclaiming our throne. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. All right. Anything else? Mm-hmm. Damn right, there's more. The fool for one, zero. Zero. That's what's else. Zero. The all. High priestess temperance. Mm-hmm. Be still. It's like you already know. This high priestess and temperance that's why I said zero. I didn't like fool wasn't the right, it was zero. It was God force. It's yeah. Void. Om. It's creation. It's the all. That's the beginning and end, you know, Alpha and Omega. That's why this temperance and this high priestess was really like, you already know. You already know. You already know. Damn, 10 of Wands. Yeah. That 10 of, yeah, you already know. You broke it down for them. So now they know. Now they know too. Temperance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now there's peace. Now there's peace. I'm being reminded of the lyrics to his song for some reason, so I'm just going to state it. Violence only creates confusion. It's not a problem solver. That candle flicked when I said that. So I know this like had a very fired up energy, but I want you to know that this was love and this was truth. That's what this was. It was very passionate. It was very intense. It was very powerful. It was very divine. It had a loud boom to its voice. I don't know if you've ever heard God's voice, but like you feel it in your bones. You feel it in all of you. All of you hears God's voice. It's not your ears. It's your whole being. That's how this power was felt. That's how your presence was heard. It shook. It quaked. It rumbled. All right. Tower. I'm telling. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it, and it's coming out and it's confirming it. The sun. Thank you. Thank you. And then another zero. Zero sun, zero. I mean, this is, yeah, we sandwiched in the middle. Like yeah, this is a divine sandwich of truth and love and nothing else. Like we cleared it. We made it right. Gold, green, purple could all be colors that may be significant to you. Red and blue as well. All right. I feel like they're showing me crest, different houses. They are. Yeah. This is tribe energy. The moon. They've been in place. We've been in place. We're here. We're here. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're hidden. We've been hidden, but it's about to be revealed. What is that revelation, though? Because there's something else about that, because that wasn't just, it started with us, and then, like, by us, I mean, like, oh my gosh, people on Earth realm right now, and, like, people listening to this in a human body. But then the rest of us stepped through. But it needed us on the ground first, and then we did it. It's like an overthrow, an overrule, a purification. It's a cleanse. It's a cleanse. I love this. This is justice for so many souls. Countless incarnations. Finally, we get to witness with our own eyes. Yeah. This is it's a completion of a lot of deep wounds. Deep wounds. And it's coming to light and we're purifying it. And this is cleansing of a lot of things. The energy of this is beyond space and time. This is beyond like right now in history. This is, like I said, the beginning and the end. It's the alpha and the omega. Ace of Wands. I know what I'm feeling, hearing, seeing. It's not always the easiest thing to translate. All right. Yeah. So it started with us, and then the rest of us come through. What was the other part of that? Empress. And the sun. Yeah. Thank you. Sophia. Yeshua. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a celebration. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. For someone drinking water, fasting, and praying, I don't know why, but I heard it, so whatever. I'm not a medical professional. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes only. Cool. Moving forward. Four of Wands reverse. Yeah. Something's got to be like released from your energy. That'll help. There's a purification or a cleanse. It'll help bring you into the energy you want to be in. It'll restore it. Yeah. Okay. Are you saying galactic? I couldn't tell if it was saying, because I heard ships and then I heard galactic mother. So I was like, are you saying ships and then galactic mother, or are you saying galactic motherships? And I think it's just trying to say a lot of things at the same time. So just take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it. But there's some kind of we're getting so like we're in the thick of it. Like right now, we're in the mix of it. There's a lot of things shifting. And there's certain things going on that aren't exactly what they seem to be, especially not the way it's portrayed in the media. So I don't want you to give into that fear bullshit. The light has won. Yeah, that's about to be revealed too. And this is like, all right, for those of you that have like example, like the wounds of where the Draconians invaded Lyra. This seeing what we're about to see is going to complete such a long, painful journey. It's hard to even put this in words because it hurts. It hurts a lot. But it's also like, it feels good that this hurts in a way because like, this is me letting it go. It's me letting it go. I don't know. I've had I'm gonna share something real quick because it kind of hit me on a personal note for a moment, and it reminded me of a recent conversation I had with Trina. A recent conversation I had with Trina as I was telling her that we are in the past right now, and that in our current moment actually is in a different universe, and we went through the galactic center, and we have a lot of refugee souls that are waiting for us in our kingdom. And we went back in the past for whatever reason. I know that sounds so trippy and fucking heady for some people, but those of you that understand what happened to Lyra will know exactly why the fuck this hurts and why it matters so much. We have a new home. I'm not talking about, yeah, there's a lot going on here. Don't get me wrong. I love here. We have a new home. I remember coming back in time to here for whatever. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not getting all the pieces yet, but I'm starting to remember. But I do know our children are safe. I do know our children are safe. And we've healed a lot. We've healed a lot of our houses, the houses that were divided, and we've brought a lot of people back. And they can't touch us. Like they can't ever do that to us again. Never again. It won't ever happen again. It can't. And there's something about seeing what we are about to see, the light winning, but it's This is like deep, deep justice healing. It's going to set so many people free. And that's why so many people are here right now, is to see that. Is to see the light conquer the dark. To see it with our own eyes. Like it's one thing to read about it. It's one thing to have faith about it. It's one thing to have a dream about it, or to have a vague inkling that you may have experienced it before. It's another thing to have it like ripped open right in front of you. Like it's right there. And you know you're okay. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, but it's yeah. You know, what was lost, but we move forward. We move forward. My people will know. They'll hear me. I know how to shepherd my flock, that's for sure. All right, y'all. What I want to tell you, galactic peace. All right. There have been stars that have been born. There have been stars that have collapsed and died. There have been homes that have prospered, risen, and fallen naturally, and there have been innocent lives taken unjustly. There have been kingdoms that have been crushed under the hands of evil. There has been enslavement. There has been refugees. There has been a long, long, long history of this shit for a long time that goes way beyond Earth. And I want you to know it's over. It's over. The end was already spoken in the beginning. Time's not real. This space and time is just an experience. It's an experience for our soul. When we return back to the Galactic Mother, all will be clear. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for healing yourselves. Thank you for healing our people. Thank you for reclaiming our kingdom. Thank you for fighting the good fight that has hurt like hell for millions of years. Way longer than that. Can't even put a number on it. It's actually older than this universe. Before the seeding of this universe. Before even Lyrans came into this universe. But it's cool. You know, they did what they did to Lyra. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because they're safe. Our children are safe. We have our new home. And it can't be touched. The only way, like, they don't have the clearance. I want y'all to understand. And it's by, like, we have clearance above the Patel. Like, it's because of how innocent our race was. We did not deserve that evil. There is a completion here. And we are returning back to what we have lost so long ago. And it can't be taken from us. It's completely sealed. I can't speak in words how protected it is. I don't even, it's such a higher frequency of information. I can give you hints. And I kind of already have. Black hole. And literally the highest council under Elohim, like under the divine, the highest council. We have clearance through that. They're not following. They can't. They're already, it's done. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you on the next collective message.